What's up, YouTubers? Deveney here from DeveneyInteractive, the hippest mom in all of YouTube, bringing you some team deathmatch on Baccarat. Please make sure that you interact, leave a comment, make sure that you rate the video, because it does help me determine which content that you like and the content that you don't like. Today here in America, it is Memorial Day, and Memorial Day is where we salute and remember those who have fallen defending our country. So I was like, I wanted to do something really special about Memorial Day, and then I looked up the word defend. And Google defined defend as resist an attack made on someone or something to protect from harm or danger. So after pondering for a little while, trying to figure out how I was going to make that relevant to the community in which I am currently a part of, the only thing I could think of to come up with is to address those who defend themselves on YouTube, whether it's a defensive comment or a defensive video or just an overall defensive tone. First, I want to recognize that there are two different forms of defensiveness. There is physical and emotional. Now, physical defensiveness is where you instinctively duck when there's a baseball coming towards your head, or as a mother, throwing your arm across that passenger seat every time that you have to brake hard or you stop really fast. It's an instinct. It's involuntary, and it's the mind's way of protecting yourself or those around you. The second is emotional defensiveness. This is where someone feels that they are being emotionally attacked. Now, just the same as some people have different thresholds towards pain, emotional defensiveness is pretty much the same way. Different people have different thresholds towards their limit of emotional defensiveness. Some people are defensive about an awful lot of things. They are overly emotional. And then there are others, it seems as if nothing ever bothers them. Now, everybody on this planet has at one time or another said something that was either poorly worded or just came out wrong and have unintentionally upset someone. And normally, we are able to go back and assure that person that we unintentionally upset, and somehow we are able to assure them that there was no attack meant, that it just came out wrong. And so you are able to restore the other person's self-confidence. There are also others out there who seem to take great pride in, I shoot from the hip, I'm going to tell it like it is, and I'm very direct. And they are times and places for that. I feel in the YouTube community that most people take that kind of attitude out of context. And what I mean by that is that most people who will leave those comments stating, oh, I'm going to call a spade, or I'm going to be just real direct, and they are thinking at the time that that is an asset, that they're just calling it like it is. But in actuality, it's a little bit more in consideration and just plain bad manners. I mean, you know how you are supposed to approach people, and you know how you're supposed to give a constructive criticism, and you're just totally forgetting your home training when you just go, oh, you're such a noob, or you're so fat, you're a slub, or you're a money whore. See, it's just, you think that you're just being direct, and that's an asset, and that your opinion is worthy. But in actuality, you're just showing your bad manners. There is a right way and a wrong way to post a critique or a helpful criticism. So what do you do if you are one of those people who tend to call people out, or you're one of those people who tend to feel as if you have to defend yourself all the time? Well, if you're one of those who are always constantly calling people out, the thing you need to do is you just need to remember your home training. And I'm not going to say that everybody had the most perfect home training, but everybody learned in like first grade how you are not supposed to call people names and things like that. You're not supposed to be getting into a tit-for-tat type situation. A good rule of thumb is always going to be treat people better than you would expect to be treated. And as long as you always do that, then positive things are going to go your way. Now, if you encounter a bunch of people who are going to treat you like crap no matter what, then you just need to remove yourself from that situation. But that doesn't give you credence or carte blanche into just making everybody else's lives around you a living hell. It just doesn't. Treat everybody better than you would like to be treated. Now, what if you're one of those people who always feel as if they have to defend themselves? Well, in this particular instance, especially in the YouTube community, I feel that there are two different variables to this. There are those who comment who do not have a channel, and then there are those who make commentaries or do vlogs or put themselves out there. So let's discuss the first. If you're one of those people who just leave a comment and you feel as if you're just being attacked, the first thing you need to remember is that just always remember the source. Always remember the demographic of who is leaving that comment. Now, if you have a channel and you're putting yourself out there, my only advice to you would be, don't perpetuate a rumor by restating it. Do not, because it's just going to make the rumor stick even more. Instead, put out a stream of positive messages about yourself. Let your haters be your motivators, and you will always find a way to counter-react it in a positive manner. If you can't do that, then you're probably not in the right emotional state to start a YouTube channel or continue a YouTube channel. So anyway, that is my 2 cents on the defense of YouTube. In case you missed it, on the screen is a link to my previous video. So if you've not seen it yet, please click on that link and go over there and give it a whirl. Don't forget to interact. Make sure that you're leaving comments. Make sure that you leave a rating, because that's the only way that I'm going to decide that I know that you like the content in which I am putting out. So once again, thank you all for watching, and you have a great day.